entrepreneur. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled How Your Lack of Creative Marketing Ideas is Really Turning Your Customers Off, and let's face it, it's costing you way more money than it has to. Plus, it's making it hard for you to sleep at night, so that can't be good, right? Ladies and gentlemen, basically in this video, you're going to be exposed to 3 particular strategies that are inexpensive, and they're going to help you create at least 25% more long-term customer loyalty, and you're going to do it for pennies on the dollar. Basically, what we're talking about here is how you're going to strategically and systematically out-promote your big buck major competitors and do it without having a Madison Avenue ad budget. Now, in this first promotion, ladies and gentlemen, when you hear the word promotion, think outside the box. We're not talking about the conventional stuff that they would teach you at Harvard Business School. So take a look at this first strategy. Entrepreneur, from now on, when you have those vendors standing out front, or if you do it yourself, if you're collecting money for the Salvation Army, here's what I want you to do for your best customers who come up and actually donate. Reward them. What do you mean, Mark? I want you to have 2 grab bags. One is for people who give change and people who say give under $20. Everybody above $20, you're going to give them something really cool, like say 25% off the next 6 purchases, a coupon. Now the people who give $20 and less in cash and in change, you give them something like 10% off their next 5 purchases, but they get 20% off every time they bring a new customer who's over 18. Here's what I want you to stop and think about, entrepreneur. A, these people are coming to your place of business and they are donating money to a vendor that they A, don't have to do, and B, they're still coming into your store to patronize you. You got to reward that. These are your 20%ers. You know the 80-20 rule, 20% of your customer client base creates 80% of your actual revenue. These are the men and women that you want to acknowledge. Absolutely. In fact, think about it. If you're going to give people who, let's say, just give change, when I say just, now you realize that's a term of endearment. The people who give change, they still are going to bring somebody with them to the store at some point to take advantage of this extra 10% off or 15% off or, whatever you're giving them. So can't those people that they bring, can they give you a testimonial? Of course. Can they also recommend and refer people? Of course. And can they also become long-term repeat customers and clients? You better believe it. So you better start rewarding them. And here's the other thing to think about. When is the last time you walked up to give money to one of these vendors and you got rewarded for it? Man, that'll get you some serious Twitter love and some Facebook love. You better believe it. So here's strategy number 2. Entrepreneur, if you have a retail store or if you run a mom and pop little grocery store, when the men and women come in and those lines get long, don't just run up there and open a new line. I mean, of course you want to do that. You don't want to have your customers waiting, but have one of your associates pass out coupons. If it's summertime, let them get a large cold glass of lemonade, or if it's dead of winter, let them get cocoa or coffee, or if they prefer, say, hey, would you rather have a coupon that gives you X% off? This is a great way of you building customer loyalty and acknowledging the fact that these people are being inconvenienced. Absolutely. Now here's the third strategy. Ladies and gentlemen, anytime a customer brings back a return item, if you issue a rain check, or if they point out a problem on your sales floor, reward them. Now this is a great opportunity for you to be doing some joint venturing and cross promotions. So in other words, if you don't have, budget's tight, get some non-competing businesses so when these things happen, because they're going to happen, you can reward your customers. And you can work out a strategy where maybe they can do the same thing for you to send their customer base to you. This is powerful, entrepreneur. Your major competitors aren't doing it. They're too busy running ads and trying to figure out how to master Facebook. And that's all good. But you're just taking what you already have, your customers, and you're just leveraging them better. That's all. For those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% more gross profit to your bottom line in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, an entrepreneur, grab that free 9-page special report, and you know where to get it. swing over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.